Yeah.
That's the real deal?
I'm even getting chills holding it.
Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Screen Trendy. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 of the biggest scams done by Pawn Stars. And without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Slicing the price. In one of the episodes, a lawyer brought in a samurai sword, which he got from one of his clients in China. He came in the shop and showed it to Corey. Corey has been wanting to prove himself to his father, and this was the best chance. When he observed the guy, he estimated that the owner had no idea about the value of the sword, so he presented an offer of $800. The guy wasn't that clueless and went ahead and asked for $1,500. After a little negotiation, the deal was cracked and the amount was paid. After the sword was inspected, it was told that it was one of the ancient rare swords and had a value of $15,000. That was one huge advantage.
To cut off my head and assist me. They wanted to basically show that, okay, I'm a man.
Scheming a thief. Sometimes some customers walk in the shop with their stuff to sell, but don't tell the dealers the whole truth. A woman brought in her whole collection of gold coins and got $12,000 in exchange for it. What she didn't know was that those coins were worth so much more since the collection had some of the rarest coins. They valued for approximately $50,000, which was yet again a huge hit for the Harrisons. But what they didn't know was that the woman had stolen them from her uncle, who later, when coming to know what his niece did, came to the shop trying to claim them back. But since the Harrisons had no idea about the situation, they stayed silent about it. And also because they already had the coins melted, so either way, it's a great deal for them.
There's a huge misconception that everything that gets brought into a pawn shop is stolen.
Put up your dukes. Books have always been a thing that caught the attention of the Harrisons. They have cracked deals on many books, and so have faced the issue of them being genuine or not. A person walked into the shop with a book which he claimed belonged to the one and only Sir Isaac Newton. He was not only a great scientist, but had helped the world understand a lot of things. When a book expert was called over to look if the book was authentic or not, it was deduced that it was after all original and was worth 20 grand. Somehow the old man negotiated with the owner and made him agree on 7 grand, which still got them a profit of 13 grand. The Harrisons have a trick or two up their sleeves when it comes to scamming people.
And some sulfur and a little lead. If you come up with a secret to that.
Starting with a bang. The experience the Pawn Stars have is a lot. They have been in this business for a very long time, and so their scam game is so much stronger than one can imagine. A man called Rick over to show him his cannon, which belonged to the year of 1890, and was part of some important battles. But when the experts were called to see if this was right, Rick was told that the cannon was in fact that old and was worth 40 grand. After this was brought into notice, the negotiation started and ended up with 30 grand, giving Rick a profit of 10 grand. It was a scam because the real cannon valued for so much more than what Rick and the customer had assumed.
This is the first modern, self-contained cartridge firing gun in American inventory.
Hey, hold up. Before we move to number 1, do us a favor and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Alright, let's move on to the finale. A regular scam. A repeat of customers is very common in Pawn Stars. And so, one of their customers, Adam, is one of them, who's always bringing in stuff for sale, and this time, he had brought a page from the Gutenberg Bible, which is one of the oldest Bibles. Although Rick was sure that the page was original, he still called in an expert who confirmed its authenticity. Adam had asked for 65 grand, which after a lot of talking was brought down to 47 grand. That was indeed a lot of money for a single page, but when the expert told Rick the worth of that page after Adam had left, it had satisfied Rick to the most, since the page valued for 80 grand. How much more profit one could want? Scamming people is one of the things the Harrisons are best at, and they've been doing it since they're in business, making them amazing at what they do.
The Gutenberg Bible, and in the approximate years that they believe it was printed.
Well, this brings us to the end of our video. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, you can do so by hitting that thumbs up button. We'll see you in another video, and until then, take care and goodbye.